in life, bro, we have to accept that all we can do is be patient with ourselves. All we can do is be patient with ourselves because this healing process is never going to be a linear line. It's not a straight line. It's always going to have bumps and turns and curves in it. There's no, there's never anything in life where it's just a straight line. And obviously, we hope that it is a straight line and things like that. But those days where everything seems rough and we're taking all these turns, you're going left and right, and you're making U turns and things like that. That's where all the true healing comes from. Like, excuse me. Some days you'll feel strong, and the next day you'll feel like you're starting all over again, like you have nothing, and that's perfectly fine. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, healing will always come in seasons and waves and small moments of growth. You're never gonna see yourself elevate from rock bottom straight to the stars immediately. That's not how that works. You're gonna sit there and come from rock bottom. And you're gonna make progress slowly, day by day, over time. And when it comes to healing, um, people talk about it like it's my nose is running, but my bad. People talk about it like it's a perfect up climb. Like, oh, I started doing this and my life's been changed ever since. No, like, yes, whatever it may be that you did start doing has changed your life, but it's never a smooth ride. It's never a smooth just upscale, no matter what. No, it's never. You'll go up for a minute. You might fuck around, drop down. You might start going back up. You might fuck around, hit a little bump in the road, whatever the case may be. Healing is very messy. It's a very messy process and it's very confusing. And there's quiet moments when you'll feel peace, followed by days that feel heavy. Like, you'll have some days where sun's out, clear as day, there's no clouds in the sky, nothing like that. High spirits and shit like that. Cool. Days went great. Randomly, some clouds start coming in, starts pouring, and that's how life goes. And this doesn't mean like, oh, you're going through these moments where you're having highs and you're having lows, and it may seem like it is repetitive and repeating. It doesn't mean that you're broken. You're just human. We're all human. We all go through this. We all have emotions. We all feel things. You're unlearning the pain that took years to build, and it takes time to really rebuild yourself piece by piece, going day by day. Anytime I'm talking to my cousins and my friends and everything like that, I just tell them that we always have to take things day by day. That's all we can do. We can only worry about the now, worry about the current present, and what's yet to come. But we have to be focused on what we can control, which is our present moment right now. Um, but like just as a whole, we have to stop sitting there expecting just like instant progress with the things that we're trying to do and accomplishing in life. Like, hold on. You can't sit there and keep on expecting like just instant progress. Like you won't wake up one day and have $2 million. That's not how it works. Like, healing isn't a switch. It slowly unfolds, and you have to sit there and actually make the effort to actually properly heal. You can't ignore all those emotions and everything that you've been building up for the past couple of years, whatever the case may be. Like, some days you'll take 3 steps forward, and then some days you'll take 1 step back. But even on that step back, it doesn't erase your progress or anything like that. On that step back, you're really getting to analyze everything that is ahead of you. You're still moving slowly, quietly, but you're still moving for surely. Don't rush your recovery. Don't rush your healing process. Don't rush it. You have to be patient with it. Every small effort counts. Every time you choose peace over pain, you're healing. Every time you choose your peace instead of running back to that person that hurt you, you're healing. Every time you're choosing peace over running back to that blunt, whatever the substance may be, you're healing. Like, there's things that we have to do, that we have to be aware of, and we have to acknowledge. And through this whole process, you have to genuinely be gentle with yourself. You have to be gentle. You have to learn how to live differently. You have to learn how to stop fighting the past and start embracing the present. You have to embrace what you're currently in now. You're so stuck on these past things that you've been going through, which is okay to a certain extent. You have to live and learn from it, but you can't dwell in it. Dwelling in it isn't going to bring you anything but more pain. That's why you have to leave whatever it is in the past and start embracing the now, embracing the present, embrace what you currently have in front of you, what you currently have in your lap, in your hands. Because if you're too worried about the past, you're going to miss the blessing that's right in front of you. Healing takes patience, it doesn't take pressure. So when you fall back in old habits or feel emotions you thought you'd outgrown or you have moved on from, breathe, take a deep breath, relax, and just remind yourself that this is part of it. This is part of the growth. Every wave is teaching you something new. It's okay to fall back in old habits and things like that. You just have to actually have the will and want to actually get yourself out of it. If you fall back into that old habit and you start getting comfortable with it, that's where you're losing. You're not losing growth, but you're you're losing some of the progress and everything that you have worked on. If you fall back into that old habit, you have to be passionate and want to be getting back out of that old habit. Like if I'm sitting there falling into lust, I lust, boom, do something, whatever the action may be, and afterwards I feel that feeling in my stomach. That's when I know there is change happening with inside me because I feel the difference now. I'm feeling like, oh, I shouldn't have been doing that and things like that. Like whatever it is, when you start feeling that feeling in your stomach, you're like, this isn't me no more. It's not part of me no more. So there's gonna be moments where you fall back into whatever habits it may be, but you have to have grace with yourself and keep on moving forward and don't dwell in it. Don't eat at yourself about it. It's okay. It's all a process. And through this whole process, it all happens quietly. Like you won't always notice your progress while you're in it. You're not gonna notice all the progress and everything while you're currently going through whatever the situation may be. Like you could put in all these hours and things like that, and you were expecting one outcome, but you're not receiving that outcome. That's perfectly fine. That's okay because you're not always gonna notice it while you're in it, but in the long run, you will see all that progress. One day, something that used to break you won't hurt you the same way anymore at all. You won't even feel that same pain that you felt once before, and that's when you realize that you've really been healing all along. You've been healing all along. You've been growing all along, and that's when you truly feel the change in everything. Healing is never loud. It's not always visible. It's the peace that slowly returns after chaos. It's the strength that builds after every breakdown. It's the quiet realization that you've come so much further than you thought. Like, there's really moments when I have sat there and I'll be like sitting there deep in my thoughts or whatever, maybe like meditating or just sitting in silence. And I really just start thinking back on all the old things and all the old stuff that I have done. And I'm like, bro, I really came a really long way. I've grown a lot more than I've grown a lot more than I expect at times. I've grown a lot more than I really like come to appreciate and really like recognize and realize. But you only will recognize and notice those things when you actually sit and take the time to think about it. Acknowledge where you once started and where you are now. Sitting there keeping track of all your progress. You don't have to sit there and physically keep track of it because you're mentally keeping track of it the entire way along. Like the person that I used to be years ago and the way I used to act years ago, I couldn't even see myself doing that now at all. And it's like that's just the maturity that ended up developing over the time as I was sitting there going through all these things within my life. And it's things like that that we all deal with and go through, but we never really truly embrace the progress and the growth that we have taken upon ourselves. Um, you don't have to have it all figured out. You're never gonna have it all figured out. You don't have to keep showing up. I mean, you just have to keep showing up, keep choosing growth and choosing peace. Even when it's slow, even when it hurts, you're still becoming who you're meant to be, and that's what matters most. If you're sitting here taking your time, being patient with your journey, being proud of your progress, embracing your progress, um, giving yourself grace, giving yourself your flowers, showing yourself your appreciation for everything that you are accomplishing, then you're doing all the things that truly do matter. Like, if you don't love yourself properly and really take that time and be patient with yourself, then who's going to? No one else is going to. It starts with you. You have to start that for yourself and do that for yourself. Um, Comment something that you're trying to be patient with when it comes to yourself or even the people around you. Like me, I'm trying to be patient with um my financial situation. My financial situations and really like trying not to rush and drain myself trying to get some money to be in a more stable situation. I'm trying to be okay with the progress and be okay with like all the hours and everything I'm gonna have to put in to really see what I'm trying to see what I'm trying to receive, see what I'm trying to gain from it. Um, if it helped though, if it helped in any way, shape, or form, subscribe. Share the video to somebody you feel like may need to hear it. I recorded a whole nother video at first, but it was damn near, I'm not gonna lie, just me ranting about some other shit that I feel like I probably just need to get off my chest. May upload it later, I have no idea. But just be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with yourself. You can't sit there and try and rush yourself out of a situation and things like that. Because healing is never a straight line. It's always gonna be bumpy and have turns and curves and things like that. It's never a straight path. Um, be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself some affirmations. Reassure yourself. Give yourself grace. I love you. God loves you more. Hope you have a great rest of your night, great rest of your day. It is the 25th of October. It's a Saturday. I know everybody outside. Everybody finna be outside this weekend and next weekend. Be safe. Be safe. Watch your surroundings. Look out for your friends and your loved ones because people out here are weird and do crazy things. So, just be cautious and try and stay aware of what's going on around you for real. Because I don't want to hear about anybody getting harmed and things like that or anything being done to nobody. Because that shit is, it be bad. I feel like there's really, just everybody be safe with these parties and everything on Halloween. Hope everybody have fun tonight or tomorrow. Shouldn't be going on a Sunday, but people still gonna do it. That's it for real, bro. That's generally all I got. I ain't gonna lie.